Hello, and welcome. Welcome to another live stream. I'm just waiting for us to go live in our Facebook group, so just bear with me. So welcome to Monday. It's Monday afternoon, it's the start of a week. Now, today I'm going to be talking about how we remove the background off a picture, off an image. So for example, if I took a picture, a screenshot here of me today, I could actually cut me out and get the background off this image so that I could use myself in other promotional social media posts, banners, that sort of thing. Okay. So again, you can use lots of different tools to do this, but I'm going to show you a really easy background remover and a free one as well. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate it live here today. So if you are watching, please do join the chat, say hello, introduce yourselves, let me know who's watching today live. And again, if you've got any questions and you're not sure about anything, please do pop them in the chat and I will get back to them, whether you're watching this live or whether you're watching it on catch up as well. I'm here to help you. And if you know any other tools that will do this as well, please pop them in the chat as well. We can share. It's good to share all the different tools that basically help us all in our social media journey. So I'm Bex Bate from Social Media Executive, and I'm a social media trainer, coach, consultant, call me what you will, but I work with companies all across the world, teaching them to excel in social media. So really taking you to that next level when it comes to social media to ensure that you're getting a good return on investment. And I share lots of these videos every week. You can see them on my YouTube channel, but I also share them privately in our Facebook group, The Social Flock, which has our social media support group, which is welcome for anyone to join. It's a membership group, and we actually work together to hold each other accountable to create consistent and compelling social media content. So hello to all my Social Flock members today who are watching. Again, we've got a webinar coming up this week on how to create content pillars for your social media. Again, that's free to all our members. We've also got a content writing session at 1:30 where we also come together to write our social media posts together. So again, I'll pop the link in the chat if anyone's interested in joining our flock. But in the meantime, let's have a think about, right, how do we do it? How do we cut ourselves out of these images? How do we remove the background from our pictures so that we can use them in other promotional material? So in order to do this, I am actually going to share my screen. So let me move me out of the way because that looks a bit spooky. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some examples, first of all, of some of the images that I have used in the past. So let's take an example. So these are some of the images that I've used. So for example, this is an image I created on Canva. Now, if you don't know what Canva is, I will share a link to Canva at the end of this video. So again, if you want to know how to use Canva, I'll share a link on how to use it. But I basically cut myself out of this picture and then popped it into a promotional video for today's video. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do that. Now in Canva, if you're a premium member, you can actually use this tool, but I use the free version of Canva. Okay, I'm from Yorkshire, so I always like to cut corners when it comes to funding and financing. So basically, I use Canva, the free version, but then I also use this other tool that's so quick and easy to cut myself out. But these are the sort of images you can create if you're cutting yourself out. So we've got this one. This is another one. Again, you could cut items out. So in this one, I've cut out our sheep. So again, I've cut out a sheep to promote the Social Flock to create this image. And again, this is another one. This is where we Nikki kindly helped out in the Social Flock So I cut Nikki out and popped her into this image and overlaid her onto this. So I'm going to show you quickly how to cut people out. Okay. So the first thing that you want to do is go to this. It's called Adobe Express, and it's a background remover tool. Okay, and again, I'll put the link in the chat for you here so that you've all got that. But basically, pop it into the search bar here. Wait for it to load up, and there we get this image here. Okay, I'll pop that into the link into the chat as well so that you've got that. Now, what we are going to do now, really simple, just opens up on this. You can drag and drop an image in from your image library, or you can click browse and download one from your PC. So again, I'm using this on my PC. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I've got a bank of images here. So I'll just drag this over for you to have a look at. So here I've got a whole host of images that I can basically drag over and cut out. And all I do, so this is just on my PC that I've used there. All I'm going to do is select one of these images, okay, from over here. Let me just select one of these images, drag them over and cut them out. So for example, this is the photo that I took to create the promotional image about my live stream today. And all I did was took a picture of me in any sort of position. Quite a blank background is useful. It's normally easier to do it on a blank background. You don't have to. And all I'm going to do is click on it, loose my left button on my mouse, keep my finger on the button, drag it over, take my finger off the button and drag it back. And basically what it's going to do, it's cut the background off. See? It's as quick as that, and it's free. And all you then do is you just download it. Okay? You download it and it downloads it in an image into my downloads, and you can save that anywhere. Okay? So again, let me show you. You can do this on any image you want to. Okay? Let's have a look. So let's do it on, you could do it on the dogs, for example. If you've got a nice dog but a terrible background, you can pop it onto the dog. These are my two dogs, Rosie and Poppy. So again, I've cut them out. I could put them on a card or anything now, or any social media post. You can then overlay them onto absolutely everything by just clicking download. Something to bear in mind is that occasionally it doesn't cut it out absolutely perfectly. So for example, if I wanted to maybe cut out us on this one, we've got Andrew Collier and Chris Bain. Again, it's not perfect. That's not too bad. It's cut a bit of Andrew out there. So again, it's not always going to be absolutely perfect, but if you want a really quick and easy solution to cut out your images that's free, then I'd suggest you use this one. And again, there are loads of apps, there are loads of tools, but I personally like this one. It's so quick, it's immediate, it's so easy, and it's free if you want to remove the background off your images. So basically that is how you do it. Now occasionally you might have to cut out and edit this bit here if it's, doesn't always act perfectly, but for a free tool, this is definitely one of my favorites, and I would always recommend simple tools. So that's how you remove the background off your images. If you've enjoyed this, if it's been useful, please do give us a thumbs up. Now I have shared the link to the tool in the chat, so do look out for that, and also have a look, and I will share you the link as well on how to use Canva, because I've got a video for that. Please do come up, give us a thumbs up if this has been useful, and if you're watching this on YouTube, please do subscribe, where I share lots of tips and videos on social media every Monday. Thanks for watching, guys, and enjoy your week. See you soon.